Good day, everybody. So this is going to be a little different. I'm actually going to get Cassie, of course, but I'm going to get gas, so you're coming with me. And, oh. La, 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 la. Hey, Pete, what's up? I'm going to get gas before I run out because I only have 89 kilometers. So I'm taking you guys with me. I'm going to get Cassie, of course. But I'm leaving early tonight because she's not off until 10. So I better, come on. I don't know why it's not warming up for me. God dang it. So I gotta go get gas. And then I'm going to slowly make it over that way. I may do a little bit of a detour. But that is about all. Hey to the 12 in the background. Oh, it's forever to get out of this street, I swear to God. Like forever and a day. Because the traffic never stops here. And they're building so many more apartment buildings around that it's just going to make it worse because there's like 4 more apartment buildings coming close around here. It's a pain in the butt because there's really not enough space for anything. This intersection that I'm coming to, so these next set of lights, they're building an apartment building to the left. Just so right here to the left-hand side where that car is. So just right in there anyway. It used to be an old Ben's bread store. So they're tearing that down and they're building an apartment building. This intersection here is one of the worst intersections around this area. So to the right-hand side is where Starbucks is going. And it's not opening yet. And that's going to be hell. Hell in a handbasket, I won't even lie. Hey, Katina. I'm going to pump gas. So before I runs out, I'm paying at pump. So it's only going to take me a minute. So bear with me, my lovely peeps. So to the 27 that's in the background, thank you very much for joining in. Bear with me a moment here while I pump gas. Oh. Where is... Gas is so expensive. It literally took me like no time to put $20 in there. No time. And it probably got me nowhere. I literally had 87 kilometers, 222 kilometers. So it's not so bad. This is the Tim Hortons I used to work in, guys, right in here. That's where I used to work. So I just got gas where I used to work. Neons ago, like 2.5, 3 years ago. You can stay right where you're at, buddy. So thanks, guys, very much for coming in. Kevin, come in with your music account so we can send some people over there. I don't mind at all. Since you have a live stream over there. Hello, Sam. Welcome in, guys. I know you haven't seen me enough today. But this is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, come in with your music one. And then let's talk about your copyright-free music to anybody that's in the background. That way people can go and join in on the live stream. Hey to anybody that is in the back right now, the 46, is it 45 or 46 watching right now? There's a friend of mine that just come in. Thrive Together is the name of his copyright-free music. There's a live stream going on over there as well right now, so it's going to be 24 hours. So if anybody can go over there, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. Any of the music can be used for free, since it is copyright free. And you can go over there and enjoy the stream. I want that to shoot off so bad. Sam, drop the link for the live, or Pete, because I realize I never modded that account for Kevin, or somebody drop it. Drop the live stream link, just to see if we can generate some more traffic over there. So guys, it's upbeat, like dance music. There's no voice. It's a lot of beat music, which is really good. So it's good for anybody to use in any of your live streams or any of your videos that you do. Thank you, Kevin. You didn't have to do that, you silly butt. Thanks, Pete, for dropping the link. So guys, go give that a check out. Man, some people really don't know how to drive very well. A friend of mine just got cut off earlier and totaled his car. An SUV took a left-hand turn in front of him while he was driving straight, and he smashed the complete front end of his car. I'm just happy that he's safe and nothing happened, but this year has been nothing but a bad news. I'm over it. Over it. And now he has no car, but he can use his mother's vehicle, which is nice. Oh, and I got heartburn. I should have took Tums before I left. So I'm literally going to take you guys in the grocery store and buy a little bit of groceries. Believe you me, I'm not getting very much. I'm literally getting a package of chicken to last me for a few meals the next few days, and a dozen of eggs, and a package of pork chops for Mark. That's literally all I'm getting. So I'm going into Cassie's work to get that. And then I'll come out and chit-chat with you guys until it's time to go back home. I don't know if I'll stay on live, but I may. I may. I cannot wait until the time change on the 10th of March. The 10th of March, when the time changes, is Mark's birthday. And then we'll have more daylight, and I can't wait. Because I'll be driving now, and it won't be dark. When does your time change, Sam? Is it a week after ours? Because ours is on the 10th. missing the chat. It sucks. I see people popping in emojis, but I will catch up with it once I park. I might go in here and stir up some shit. No, I'm just joking. No, they're treating Cassie bad at work. So there's some old nasty people in there. The snow, yeah, a lot of it is gone. It's not completely gone, but they've been cleaning off the highways. So that's why there's not so much snow on the highways. And we just had that big, well, it wasn't even big. I didn't think it was big. But we just had a rainstorm over the weekend. So it did help a lot. So it did remove quite a bit. But we definitely can get rid of a bunch more. March 31st. Oh, okay. I think that's what you said. I can't look right at the second. Actually, I'm going to drive a little bit further, and then I'll come back. So this is where I would normally turn in, but I'm not. We'll go for a little bit more of a drive. Ooh, we went down to 6. March 31st, Easter Sunday, our time changes. Oh, okay. When is the time change? The time change is the 10th for us, Katina. The 10th of March. Mr. Pierce's birthday. He's going to be a whopping 48, I think, on his birthday. 48? Something like that. So, guys, thank you very much for chatting in the chat, because you know I can't read the chat right now. I try when I stop for a split second, but my eyes got to be on the prize, the road in front of me. Mark's seen a really bad accident today, too. He couldn't get out of our street, and when he leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning, there's never a lot of traffic. But I guess there was a few cars in an accident. So somebody must have been doing something or whatnot. Somebody not paying attention somewhere. Oh, but it sucks. My friend's car, like, completely got rode off. And it was an older car. So I doubt it he's going to be able to, like, get much for it kind of thing. You know, it sucks. Sucks when things like that happen. So this here, what I'm driving on, is Bedford Highway. This is where the big parade that I live streamed, this is the street that it was on. And this is the street that Mark works on too. So this main road here, I swear to God, it's horrible. There's so many bumps. But this is one of the busiest roads in the city compared to like highway driving. Highways are busy, of course, but this is like the busiest drag because it goes quite a distance. So this right here to the left is where I was sitting watching the parade, right here. Oh yeah, you big truck, you can stay right there. I don't even know if they were trying to get out or if they had their four-ways on. My back windshield is so dirty. There's a cop station to the left. I kind of wish this vertical stream would be a little bit wider, so show more of an area. But it honestly just shows in front of me. My window looks a little bit dirty. Let me see if I can clean that a little bit now. See if you guys can see a little bit more clear. That's what I'll do. I'll drive to Mark's work and then I'll turn around. I don't want to see or talk to nobody, so I'm just gonna make a quick zip in the driveway and then leave. But I've never live streamed down that far. March 7th, 2024 is my appointment for the doctor. Oh, okay, Michael. Yeah, normally it's not. I didn't think it was that far before yours, Sam. 3 weeks. 3 weeks does seem like a long distance between, because I thought it was only always like a week. Oh, get out of my way, people. I got my pedal to the metal. So people better stay back. And oh, okay, I thought they were going to keep on going straight. Lord help me. Yes, turn right there. I hate that when people can't get over in the straight lane. They go straight to merge in and just cut people off. I really wish I would have got here to see the trains. The train come through tonight, but I didn't feel well after I ended my stream a while ago. So I was going to drive Cassie to work, but her husband drove her to work because I didn't feel good. My stomach was really upset after I ate dinner. And I ate the same thing for supper, but it didn't make me, I just feel like a little bit like shit, but not too bad. So that's why I'm getting chicken. I was trying to do like a beef fast, like a keto beef fast, and only eat hamburger. But I think it's just too much fat in my stomach. So being on keto, you don't have to eat all your fats because you want your body to turn yourself into something that's going to burn fat. And if you eat too much fat, then it's not going to burn what you already have. It's going to burn what you're putting in. So you can do keto in a way that it's high protein, but lower fats. So I'm just going to try to switch things up and see if it helps with my digestive system and see if it doesn't make me feel so sick. If it comes down to it that me being on keto and trying to do it carnivore, if it don't help, then I'm going to be adding more vegetables into my diet. So vegetables that I ate before when I was on keto, like cauliflower, broccoli, peppers, things that are low in carbs that is okay to eat, because I'm tired of making myself feel sick. And I don't like the feeling that I got earlier that it made me feel like I wanted to puke. And it just didn't sit right with my stomach. And I didn't overeat because I only had that little bowl full, but still. So here's Mark's work. So Fisherman's Market, I'm getting ready to turn in there now and drive through the parking lot and then drive back out. So this is Mark's work right there. And that's where he parks to the right. So it's not too far from home, really. I want to make sure there was nothing coming. I couldn't see through on this part here to the left, to the right is Mark's work as well. And they just bought this greenhouse looking thing here. So they're going to be, I guess, doing some renovations and making that into like part of Fisherman's Market. So, after I had my son, see, I suffer too from IBS. And since I have no gallbladder, and so my body can't process fats very well, doing keto is hard on me. But so I have IBS, I have no gallbladder, I have issues with my liver, and when I had my ovary removed when I was 19, it messed up my whole insides, like screwed me right up, because the mass that was on my ovary was so big and it ripped apart my ovary. So that's why they had to remove everything. And they were going to cut me side to side like a C-section, but they had to cut me from my belly button right down. So that's why I had like 30 staples in my stomach. So starting right there is when my stomach problems started. There's more and a lot more to it, but I'm not going to go into too much detail because I'm sure people don't want to hear it. But when I'm on keto, before keto, okay, everything was really easy. When I get on keto, everything is really hard for me and it makes me sick. So I'm sick with not being on keto, or I'm sick with being on keto. There's no happy medium. The doctors have tried to give me pills to take before, and it doesn't help. It doesn't change anything. I either go from being really sick to not even being able to eat a meal without dying, and then I get to the point where I can eat whatever and nothing functions. I am blunt, so I probably gave a little bit too much more than people wanted to hear. But I have my BFFs in the background right now, so that's okay. There's only 6 of you in there. So when I ate today, it didn't give me issues there. It made me feel like I wanted to puke. So it just made me feel really nauseous, and I never ever feel like that. So I just laid down on the couch, played on my phone for a second, and then passed out. So I only woke up at like 4:30, I think it was. And it's funny because I already talked to Cassie before that. She worked for 5. So I already talked to her and said, I don't want to take you. I want to be able to go have sleep, so on and so forth. I woke up at 4:30 and so much of a panic thinking that I missed taking her to work. Like I woke up right distraught. My heart was pounding and I'm like, what the hell? And she was already at work, clearly, because she worked for 5. But I woke up and my heart was racing like a son of a gun because I thought I overslept. I hate when I have situations like that. I don't know. I think my brain is just everywhere too much because I have ADHD, and sometimes, as a lot of you know, my brain is just everywhere with everything. And not that I can't focus. I do have issues with not being able to focus, but it's just I got too much going in my brain at once. And I'm the root cause of most of that because sometimes I want to do too many things at once. And I know sometimes it's hard. Oh, Lord, too much information. I'm bold. I don't care. Do they have seafood there? Yeah, it's a fish plant. Of course they have seafood. It's a processing plant, and they also have a retail store as well. It's been quiet, people. Where are you? But I've only been on 24 minutes. Feels like I've been talking for hours because since I already did over 8 hours of live streams already today. So you might as well say I took care of my whole day, because the only thing that you guys never seen was me going to refill my jug of water for our water cooler and me sleeping. And I ain't doing no sleeping stream. Not a chance. Ain't gonna happen. Absolutely do not like silent streams or sleeping streams. No, there's no entertainment there. I don't know how people get enjoyment of watching other people sleep. Not gonna happen. Hold on. I can't read your comment right yet, Kevin. 1 second. Till I stop, because my phone's shaking as I'm driving. So there's really no chance that I'm going to be able to read that. Oh, I got freaking heartburn or something. I gotta change up what I'm eating. So I asked Jason Keto, or just Jason Keto, if we could do a live stream together and talk a little bit more about keto, since I did it before and I did it really well. And now it seems like I can't find a happy medium with myself. And I just want to talk about things. I think we're going to plan a live stream together. I think that would be really nice. Then I can pick apart his brain and some of the things that I know from keto as well. Because I used to be highly educated on it at one point in God-given time. But that was like 3 years ago now that we did it. But Mark is losing weight so much. I'm so proud of him. And me, I'm literally down 2 pounds in 2 months. It's not where I want to be. So that's why I don't talk about the weight loss part very much. I'm going to be pulling over here in just a few moments. I'm getting closer to her work now. Oh, and I got some friggin' heartburn. Oh. I am on a mission to outstream you. That's what I want to hear. See, I want I want people to do these vertical streams and do really well. So sorry to anybody that's new just coming in the chat. I can't read my chat right now. But I want people to try these streams. And I want to see people do well and get lots of views. I want that so bad, more than mine. Like, I want that. And I find streaming is so easy for me to do. And there's not a whole lot of thinking behind it, really. I just pop it on and talk my face off. Whether people want to listen to me or not. Hello to Katrina. Hello. Welcome in. Hey, Simply. But I know I'm not going to be live as much as I did today all the time. But I am going to always do my morning streams now. Always. Because there is some regular new people that have come on my stream quite a bit that I've met since doing this. And I think ever since I started doing the vertical lives, there's only one day that has went by that I didn't stream. One day. And that won't happen again. I downloaded all the videos from my other channel last night. So I'm going to start uploading them on this channel. Just because they're videos I want to keep. Because they're videos of our last few trips to Newfoundland before Mark's dad passed. So it's videos that I want to keep on there. It's our trips that we went there to visit him, right? So I'm going to keep them on there. So when I go in the store, I will show my face or I will show what I'm doing. But I probably won't talk a crap ton. Because I don't want people to look at me funny. And that's just me. I don't like a lot of attention drawn onto me. Because I'm weird like that. Where am I in the lines? I need to go ahead a little more. Ah, well, wherever I am, I'm okay. So let me know. Do you want to see the grocery store inside or do you want to see my face? Because I can keep on showing you the grocery store. Whew, it is hot as I don't know what. Okay, I gotta pop you back in my phone case. And let's go buy my not so much groceries. I'll show it on my face for a minute. I don't know if Cassie come in the background, if she knows that I'm live streaming in her work. Yeah. Grocery store, The Price is Right. God, I hate. Oh God. They're right on my ass. So I won't be talking very much, but I'll show you some prices. Oh, I almost fell on my butt. Hello. Hi. Good, how are you? Sorry for the loud sounding of the card until I get off the floor. And I have no pockets in my pants. God dang it. I didn't want to have my keys in my hand. Yeah, I grabbed the small one. Yuck, no monsters in my card. Let's go find this card worker now. 1 second. Those small cards are my favorite. Yeah, they are. It's my favorite too. I don't like the big cards. You working hard?
I am working very hard because I don't want to get fat. I'm not working hard.
I come in here and I completely had a brain fart. What I'm coming in for?
I just got told not to worry about anything else.
Oh?
Oh, hi everyone.
Oh, yeah. See, she's working.
Hi everyone.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if she knows that I'm coming in here and I'm live while I'm in here or not. She's gone back to work now. She's gone. Okay, what did I say I was coming in here for? I need chicken, but I needed something down. Oh, I need eggs. Over here. Cassie's section of working is eggs and milk and sour cream and stuff. So all this section. Excuse me. I really need Tums. There's my favorite things right there. But it's $10.99 for Starbucks coffee. I only buy it when it's on sale. Eggs, chicken, pork chops. Okay. I need eggs. Or eggs over here. Where the heck is eggs? Did I really pass by it? Yeah, it's loud as shit. Get me out of here. Where's the eggs? I'm not used to coming into this store. They're there. My God. What an interesting live stream, guys, eh? Oh, I hate this card. See, I prefer to buy a flat of eggs and not pay $5 and some odd cents for a thing of eggs. Oh, actually, look, $8 for 18 eggs. Like that's a piss off. I normally pay $10 for a flat, which is $30. Well, these are extra large. The bigger, the better. Yeah, it does sound. I don't know if there's a busted wheel on it or something. See? Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there's a jump. That's what's my issue right now. Your eggs are in the fridge, yeah? Where else would they be? Where else do you keep eggs if you don't keep them in the fridge? Ooh, gross. No, eggs are kept in the fridge. That's nasty. Oh my god, the sound of this cart. The eggs will be all broken by the time. Yeah, maybe. With that big old jump that's taking out of the wheel, making all my noise. Ooh, bacon's on sale. $6.99. And I actually kind of need some, but I'm gonna go to Sobeys instead, because Bob's Bacon's only $3 something. And I'd rather save and get more bang for my buck. In the cupboard in the UK or just on the countertop. Ugh. That's gross. I'm sorry, that's gross. That is nasty. Look for 4 pieces of chicken. $21 for 4 pieces of chicken. And that's what I wanted, was chicken. What the hell? Shit. Yeah. That's what I mean. No wonder it's freaking hard to eat, and we only been eating meat. So it's not like I'm buying or wasting money or buying any extra things. It's just things cost so freaking much. Oh, I don't like these pieces really, but this is only 5 something. So I'm gonna get this. I'll just pick the chicken off. Should I get 2 of them, I wonder? See, look, 2 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken. $11. Some tacos. I wish I could eat tacos too. Like this here is not a bad price, because this is like literally a whole chicken cut in half, like the breasts each. So there's 2 chickens worth of just the breasts here, and that's $20, but there's a lot of meat there. Well, actually no, it's probably about the same price as 4 pieces of chicken, I guess. You can store them in the fridge for freshness, but do not have to. Oh, I'd never. My eggs are always in the fridge. I don't know. They are big breasts compared to ours. Yeah, they are. What else do I want? Like, there's other ones here that are $19, and you get 5 chicken breasts in there. No, I'll stick with my $5 pack. But by the time I pick that off, there probably won't be very much, to be honest. But Mark wants pork chops. I get a big package because it's for his lunch and everything. But like, to me, that's a crazy price. Mother frigger. And like, there's these here for $10, but they're so thin. What do I get? Hi to the 65 people in the background. Guys, feel free to subscribe. I can be just about doing anything on my channel, and right now I'm trying to find some half-decent price groceries. And Mark likes only pork chops with the bone in. See, them 2 packages is $7. That's a few dollars less. I'll get them too. One doesn't have a bone, but it'll have to do. And what else did I say I needed, Sam? Oh, my brain. Eggs, chicken, and pork chops. Okay. So I pretty much have that now. I should have did some ground chicken. How much is the ground chicken? It has no price. What do you want? Look at her over there working. She was going behind me going, milk? No, I don't need no milk. I don't drink milk on keto besides whipping cream. Hey, is that the one watching you? What? He like stared and stared and stared, watching like a. What? That's fucked up. Sorry guys, but there's shit going on and they're treating her like freaking shit, having someone walk around and watch her. Like literally stare at her, touch shit on, fix shit on the shelves. Like making it really uncomfortable for her to work. If that was me, I'd be gone. Felicia, bye. That's one thing you don't do is mistreat your workers for no reason. Like she wasn't even properly trained for the job from the get-go. What else do I want? Oh, here's more chicken. I'll make it just packaged chicken. Because it's only $1.99 a pound. Oh, Mark will like that. So, 5, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I'll get one more. One more. I got groceries. Yeah, I really think I'm done here now. Chicken drums. Yes, Mark loves them. This is all I'm getting. I'm getting out of here now. I can't believe how much they're treating her like shit. Like she was on her break earlier, and they were like literally pacing circles around her, make sure she didn't go over on her break. And she follows the timer. Thanks to the 40 in the background. Welcome, guys. I'm just looking at different things. You know what baby stuff always smells so good? So bear with me while I hide you guys while I bring my stuff through. Hello. No, just debit.
$40.13.
Thank you very much. You too. Shit, if the total was that much, I think I would have shit my hands. For this little bit here, my total was $40.13. And literally that's only 1, 2, hold on. I can't think of how many meals that is right now. But oh, I know it's not very much, because the pork chops alone is probably like 2 meals. The drumsticks will be a meal for Mark for supper, and then his lunch, so that'll be 2 meals. The chicken will probably be, by the time you pick it off the bone, to be honest, I probably got like maybe 3 meals out of the 2 packages of chicken. There's my plate. Just let me show everything. I need to get my car cleaned because, well, I have all these signs that I made in here. I might do a little sale on my business page when I get ballsy enough to do a live stream on there. If they do not give bags, no, they don't. You got to pay for them. I have bags literally right there, but I'll just shove it in bags when I go to take it out, or just carry it all in my hand. That way they're not kicking around my floor in the house. Let me get rid of this noisy cart now. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's our little cart corral. There. So yeah, I feel so bad for Cassie because she was literally flipping out stuff on the shelf, and the guy was standing there going, watching her. Yeah, normally I bring my own bags too. The odd time I'll buy a paper bag, that's it. I never remember my bags, ever. Ever remember my bags. I went in there kind of early to grab everything. Now I have time to kill, but I can talk to you guys. So that is something I'm fully capable of doing. Oh God, I don't know. I feel so bad. There's nothing worse than being uncomfortable at your workplace. Like, I literally stood on the phone with her on a break, and this lady paced the floor around her to make sure she wasn't longer on a break. I'm like, that's crazy. And I let things bother me even though it has nothing to do with me, but then I feel bad for people that gotta deal with that stuff. That I always wish that there was something out there that people can do for themselves to not have to deal with workplace stuff like that. Like, that's why I'm so happy to be my own business owner. It's just right now it's slow, a little bit slower, and it sucks. Yeah, I would if I could have the extra money to pay for her, that's for sure. But the only thing is when I work during the day, it's hard with her son. Like, to be able, I don't trust Maggie around little kids because now she's almost 13 and she can be a little witch of a dog. 100% Canadian. I am guessing you eat a decent amount of meat. Yes, I do. I consider you going and getting a Costco membership. No, there's meat stores around here that are a lot cheaper than Costco, but I'm just not driving a half hour for a few things. I normally go there for bigger meals, like bigger hauls. 100% Canadian. Where are you located? Yeah. So her little boy will be 2 next month. So it just makes things a little bit difficulty. And Cassie is not like a big social media person. And that's what I need basically help for. Like Etsy, Shopify, help with my YouTube, my social media posts, and things like that, right? She could learn it, yes, because she has a lot of skills behind her and schooling behind her. But I want someone that I can just say, this is what it is. Someone that already knows the systems and the programs and stuff. Nova Scotia, me too. I just left the superstore. Some things were on sale and some weren't. Are you close to the city? I don't want your exact details, but I'm in Bedford, Nova Scotia right now. I don't care. But it's nice to have another fellow Canadian. And Dartmouth, nice. So I'm not too far from you. Normally I go to Gateway, so I prefer to go to Gateway rather than Costco. But I only like to go to Gateway when I get like $200 to $300 orders. And that pretty much almost fills our deep freezer because I live a half hour away. I'm just in Bedford right now picking up a friend, so. But I grew up in Dartmouth, the North End, pretty much. I'll have to go. Do you have a channel? 110% Canadian? Because I'll go check out your channel after. Let me start my car so I can open my window. Hey Tiff, what's up, darling? What did you miss? Nothing a whole lot. I just did some grocery shopping. Is a little gaming. Oh, okay. I do a little bit of everything. I am a monetized channel on here. I do a little bit of all. Anything and everything. How you feeling, Tiff? How's things going in New Brunswick? When I was grocery shopping there was no more spikes to my live stream, was there? I never even had a chance to look, really. What is my business? I make sweaters, shirts, drinkware, home decor, everything. So, oh, you can't see it. But if you search Lighthouse and Anchor Designs on Facebook, you'll find me. Actually, can someone drop my link for my business page if you wouldn't mind, pretty please? Pretty please. I'll get someone to drop. There it is. There's the link for my business page. What? Let me turn off my car again. Oh. I'll leave my phone like this. I know it is kind of close, but that way you can actually still see me while I talk. So I'll be on for about another hour and a half. Until I drive back home. I almost wanted to hit the X to minimize the screen. Am I stupid or what? I'm here talking too much today, I guess. Oh, I better... No, I need to start my... Hold on. I'm gonna unplug this. Plug this in and see if I can charge my phone. Just 1 sec, I gotta flip you guys around. It worked. Sometimes it don't like to work. Oh, I got heartburn. Oh. So anybody doing anything exciting? How's the stream going, Kevin? Is it going good so far? I should have bought something to drink. Same as expected. I don't like that sound of that. Yeah. I'm hoping it does. I hope it goes crazy for everybody. Because my first one was my best one yet. Your first one wasn't so bad, Sam. You were only on for a half hour. Everybody got to think positive. Think positive. It will come. You just got to do more. I hope so. I hope that that is true, what I'm saying. I hope so. I hope. But I hope by the time your stream's done, Kevin, that it does really well. Welcome in, Yarn and Crafts. Hello. I don't know, Sam. I'll never understand it, really. I don't know why mine can go absolutely nuts. Sometimes go slow. I don't know. I'm happy that I stopped and restarted today because my third one blew the first two out of the park. It was longer now, mind you, but I can almost tell when things are going to spike or not. And if it goes too long and there's no spike, then it won't spike. I want to sit my phone. I bought myself a treat, so I'm going to eat it. Oh! So sorry for the loud bag for 2 seconds. Having my phone plugged in sucks. Pretty decent. Do you have an online storefront? No. I need to work on my Etsy shop. I hear a train. So I used to have an Etsy shop, and I'm going to again. I just don't have anything right now. If you're local, all you gotta do is send me a message. So when I make shirts and sweaters and stuff now, I don't use vinyl. I use direct to film transfers, so it's much more better. I can't even think of the word I was trying to say. It's kind of like the next step under like a screen print, but I can pretty much print anything on anything. So, what is that? So everything is done pretty much through Facebook. And to anybody that's in the background that don't know me, I also ship worldwide as well. Yeah, but that should have went by a long time ago, Sam. Because that was around 6, wasn't it? I gotta plug back in my phone. Come on, click on. Sometimes my charger works and sometimes it don't. Yes, I get it, low battery. Why isn't it working? I'm gonna have to start my car for a little bit. There's one plug-in that doesn't work 100%. There. And I plug it into the different spot and it works. Am I to be there? Yeah, wasn't the train supposed to... Yeah, true, I guess. It could have been leaving. I know someone that works on it, but I still need to look at that thing that you sent me on Instagram. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Did well, yeah, I'll just go look, and next time I'll try to go out and catch it coming through. Then tomorrow maybe I'll go and wait for that one. I just got to make sure that Mark's supper is cooked before I leave then. I still hear the train. I don't know where it is. I don't know what way the tracks run here. I don't know if it's behind the store right now. You should see, Sam, if you can find the train times for the CN rail. The trains are really not that far because it runs like through Halifax, Bedford, and then I think it goes towards like Fall River that way. There used to be a train track kind of right up the road from me, but they cover that over. Because they changed the route, I think, for the trains. Something like that. Hey, Jesse. What is up? You have a question. What's your question? Looks like we're getting another little spike again. Not much. Corinne, how about you? Not too much. Just waiting for Cassie and just went and picked up some groceries. I see you have a question. What's your question? Spit it out. That person's car sounds really sick. That sounds sick. What? You posted a bee. Okay. Welcome to the 45 in the background, guys. Thank you very much for stopping in. I'm sitting here eating a bag of pork rinds, waiting for my friend to get off work. Thanks, Pete. Waiting for a friend to get off work so I can drive her home. And thank you very much for stopping by the channel. I'm a small business owner here in Nova Scotia, Canada, and also a content creator here on YouTube as well. So definitely feel free to subscribe if you have not yet done. There's all kinds of stuff on my channel, and I'm always live pretty much every day in the morning. In ads for a bit. So is there mid-roll ads? Because I didn't set them. Or were you just coming back in or something? Sam, can you not put everything in the stream? Like, come on. I say everything to a minimal. Like, my God. No one needs to know the exact location to my time of everything. I give an area, but I don't say everything. Quite a limited subset of people you can find your merchandise. Believe me, my dear, my business is normally flat the heck out. So that's why I haven't had time to work at the online store aspect of it, because I've been too busy. I do a lot of stuff for businesses and a lot of bulk orders. So for hockey teams, football teams, construction companies, I do a lot. Yeah, but Sam, you don't write everything too detailed in a chat. I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm at such and such on this road in this area at this time because I'm live. I don't do ASMR. No. Yes, I'm in this area at this time, Sam, but I'm not going to give every detail. Don't what? don't ask you in the future. What do you mean? If I asked you any question that I want the exact address and location, you could always private message me. Because as you see right now, there's somebody local that's in the chat that I don't know who they are. Don't take no offense to it, shithead. But I'm just not going to say, you know, I am at this store in this location on this street. You know, that becomes a little bit too much. Yeah, she's not happy at all. What is that? Never mind. Do not ask me on. What do you mean, Sam? Don't be like that. Come back. Where did he go? Am I making any sense? Am I overreacting with what I said? But Sam, you know I don't like to put the exact location to where I am. It's not safe. Well, see, I don't know. I think I overthink things sometimes. Yeah. And where so many more people that are local to me are finding me, it kind of makes it harder to hide. But is there more than one superstore in Bedford? I don't even know. But yeah. So don't take me in a really bad way, Sam, but never write the exact detail. Why would you remove? It was only that one message, Sam, and I already removed it. What do you mean? I wouldn't want the exact location dropped in the chat, especially when there's lots. Yeah, the viewers that come in, yes. I didn't want to come off in a bad way to you, Sam, but if I say I'm in Bedford and I'm at a superstore, I think there's a few superstores, and even if people come around, they probably wouldn't find me exactly anyway. There's a lot of superstores around me, but that's okay. I just try to keep some things to a minimum. Why am I built like that? That's so funny. It's just hard because I know some people are going to pick out where I live. If I say something in the stream, you know, that's me saying it. But if it's said in the street, if it's said there, people can screenshot it faster, or if someone's watching that kind of knows where I'm at or is close to me, I worry of them things sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I say screw it and sometimes whatever, but I just don't want the exact place. But I know there is train tracks around here somewhere. I think it's behind there. Yes. I love you, Sam. I never ever want to get mad with you. I do not think anybody goes to shit where you live. That's nice. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for your view. Bye, Felicia. Man, Pete, you missed it today. Sam was busy in the stream today. Because there was a lot of nut jobs. But there was some nice ones, though. Don't put that frown. I said I love you. Put a smiley face. You're like my little brother that I've never had. Turn that frown upside down. Yes, don't get sad or upset when I say stuff, Sam. What software do you use for your designs? There's a few different ones I use. I use Canva, Inkscape. Sometimes I buy files if I can't do it myself. Sometimes the lady that does all the printing for my stuff, sometimes she helps me out. It just all depends. I'm not into Photoshop yet, but I'm hopefully going to eventually at some point in time. And most of the time when people give me stuff or show me stuff, I try to recreate the design to make it my own instead of just copying off of somebody else. What? Sam, stop. Enough with the silliness talk. Tell Kevin to make some Photoshop tutorials. Yeah, Kevin, you can make some Photoshop tutorials, but also tell me how I can get it for free. I'd love to be able to do it. I know I can do a lot of stuff in Inkscape, but lately, every time I try to use Inkscape, there's something that F's up and I can't get it to do what it's supposed to do. When I try to change the color of something, the threshold and stuff, like it doesn't keep shape, and it pisses me off. So I end up having to ask my lady that does the printing for me to friggin' fix it for me. And I hate that. I want to be able to do it myself. And whenever I need to change something on a design, I can do it myself. It just pisses me off. Blender is free, and you can use it. What? I've never heard of that one before. For 2D and 3D applications? Oh, that would be nice. I want to try to use some 3D designs when I make tumblers. I'll have to look that up, because I've never ever heard of that one. And I also use Procreate on my tablet. I just need to buy myself another tablet pen because I misplaced mine somewhere. I really don't have an effing clue where it went. And is that a program that you download like on a computer, or is it something for a phone? I'm Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Is it available for Macs too? Because I mostly use my Macs, not so much my PC. Okay. Definitely PC. Do you mean, Pete, that it's only for PC? Because my laptop, my screen is so small, I'd rather use my Mac. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll have to look it up then. Okay, my feet are roasting. I didn't realize I had the heat on my foot. My feet. Pork rinds, I just ate. No chips for me. I should go in and get a bottle of water, though. Come with me, guys. Excuse me. I can't swallow. Ugh. They sure was yummy. It's starting to rain. And look, Sam's not even talking in the chat anymore. Like, Sam, what's up? Like, did you just leave? I didn't mean to make you upset. Where are you? It's only PC. It's a real deal software. That open source. Oh, okay. It's only PC? I'll just look it up when I get home. I have 2 Macs and a PC, so it'll come up on something. Let me go in and get some water. Oh. 45 minutes and talk and have no water. So sorry if it may be crooked for a minute.
I got no guitar.
Look at the pretty flowers. Hello again.
Yeah. Is the optional?
No.
$7.10.
There you go. Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. Oh, come on, fingers. 2 bottles of water, $7.10. And I'll drink them in 2 seconds. That's crazy price. Crazy. I should have told them to stick it, to be honest. Yeah, $7.10 for 2 bottles of water. That's redonkulous. Fucking redonkulous. Let me start my car again so I can charge my phone. So what's everybody doing tonight anyway? Everyone's so quiet all of a sudden. Oh, it's so cold. Katina, you're off now, aren't you? Yeah, you're off till Thursday. Never mind. Man, by the time I'm done this live stream, guys, I'll have be live for like 10 hours today. 10 flipping hours, probably close to that. So, and I will say I'll be on tomorrow, but not this long. Tomorrow I do have a few things I need to work on. So we shall see. I do need to cut out some more stencils to paint some more signs. But I haven't got that figured out yet on what I want to paint on them. But I'm sure I'll come up with something. I'm going to I'll probably actually sit around my computer, my laptop for a little bit tonight on the couch and look, maybe. I'm watching this show on Netflix, and it's a really good show. It's called Surviving Paradise. It's a Netflix original, I think. And I watched another good show a few days ago called The Trust. And that's a Netflix original too, I do believe, and it's so good. I'm guessing you stream production of your merchandise. Yes. I'm slow right now, but I do a lot on live streams. I'm pretty much live every morning. So right now, my main focus is doing these orders that I have. Sometimes I sit on stream when I'm doing computer work and just chat. But right now I'm focusing on making things for upcoming markets that I have to do. So I do a lot of markets. I have 2 in April and 2 in May set so far. And I have some of my stuff in a few stores as well. So between that and the businesses and stuff that I do, I normally keep quite steady. It's just normally January and February is slow. But I've still got quite a bit of orders. I just did a bunch of stuff for Nova Scotia Stars for a hockey team. So I did shorts, pencil cases, shirts, bucket hats. What else did I make? That order was so big. I still have to do some cosmetic bags and pencil cases for them. And I did their skate towels And what else did I do? I don't know, but it was probably like 300 pieces. And then last year I did a bunch of stuff for the Lakers. Is that a hockey team, I think? I do stuff for baseball teams. I do stuff for a Filipino restaurant. I do their mugs and their shirts. I do a bunch of merchandise for Fisherman's Market. I do Blue Ridge Builders Construction Company. I do all their gear. I do JFJ Construction. I do all their gear. What else do I do? I did stuff for F and Right Automotive. That was when I first started, and the things weren't as good compared to what I do now. So that was like a few months in my business using a printable vinyl, which never lasted very good. But they're friends of mine, and I talk to them all the time and whatnot. And anyhow, hopefully I'll be able to do stuff for them soon. That this stuff, the DTF stuff that I use, it does not fade. It does not wear off. Like, it won't just peel off. So it's on everything that I wear, so you can see if you come into my streams. Yeah, that was just at the beginning. That was my first largest bulk order, was for that garage. Why do I can't think of other businesses that I do stuff for. It's all in my videos anyway. Oh, I do mugs for cleaning companies. Yeah. I shipped stuff to stores in Newfoundland. And right now I do everything out of an 8x11 room. So it doesn't give me much room to work, but I get it done anyway. I get it done for sure. And I do stuff for fishermen that own boats. I just made a bunch of hats. Oh, nice. Took your dog for a walk. Oh my, we got 35 minutes. So Sam really did leave. I can't believe Sam left. Like VS or Katina, did I overreact for what I said? Like, that makes me feel like I'm a bag of shit now. Yeah, but even if he goes out, it might still show it for a little bit. Yeah, my friend in here is quite techie, and he uses OBS, but I don't use it. Yeah. I never want him to take offense to me in a bad way, but I've said it before. When he's guessed where I'm at or put in where I'm at. I didn't mean anything by it if you're still in the background, Sam. So I definitely don't want to, definitely do not want you to be upset with me. Okay, it's snowing out. A mixture of snow and rain, I think. Lovely. It's not safe to put specific in the chat. Yeah. If I say something, yes, I'm at the superstore in Bedford, but I think there is a few of them. There's a bunch of superstores around here. You know, I don't want it put, yeah, the train track is this far from you, that far from you. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He knows I mean well, and he knows I'm always there for him, so he should not take me to heart. But I just don't like stuff like that put in the chat, that if someone really wanted to go back and look at it, you know, and take a screenshot right quick or things like that. Yes, you can hear me talk too, but yeah, I just don't want him to take me to bad way, because he knows I've said that before. Locked your doors down. Oh shit. And I'm not worried really about stuff like that. There's no one really going to come find me. But you never know. You never, never, ever know. I'm not big enough on YouTube to worry about that, I don't think. I have had some people locally say they've seen me before, and some people that have found me on here that's local to me. And on TikTok, the same thing too. And actually, there was somebody on here that commented on one of my videos and recognized where I lived from one of my shorts and called me her neighbor. And I'm like, huh? I don't know who this person is. I seen a picture, because when I seen the person's comment, I read the name, and Cassie recognized the name. So Cassie's like, yeah, this is so-and-so that lives over here. So it's an older woman, but she literally lives the next street over from me. And I'm like, oh, okay, but she did communicate back and forth for a few messages. But then when I replied back to a comment, it's still on one of my shorts there somewhere. I think it was my short. But I told her, I said, the friend that's with me, I said, knows who you are, and you are my neighbor. And then she never ever got back to me. But it is kind of creepy. And then on TikTok, the same thing. The street on the opposite side of me, someone commented and said, what did she say? That it looked like her trailer in the background. She's like, you live the next street over from me. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I end up meeting her. So we're actually friends now, and we're friends on Facebook. But it's just startling at first when people know exactly where you are. And it's hard not to show your surroundings, especially if you stream and film and post videos. I don't want to live like a hermit. I don't want to be that sketched out from what I post. But I've had a few scenarios where people have figured out where I lived, and they lived really close to me. You know what I mean? It's just kind of weird. But yeah. So I am a little bit picky, but at the same point, I can kind of give a rough estimate of where I am. Most older people who communicate online via text are pretty tone dead. I wouldn't give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. No, and like, I live in a trailer park, and this older person, like this lady, literally lives one street over. And then the one from TikTok, she lives one street over in the opposite way. So, I don't know. And my trailer is distinctive because It's one of the largest ones in the park. So it's kind of easy to pick out the shape of my trailer. Benefit of the doubt. Oh, I know what you mean. I am dying in here now. Holy crap. It is warm. But yeah, I don't get if someone was to approach me in public, I wouldn't get creeped out and not talk to them because I'm friendly and I'll talk to anybody. I don't care. But it just can get startling at first. Your first few times that someone kind of knows where you live, and you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. And a lot of people know me in the city. A lot of people. If you're from the area and you knew my first and last name and searched me on Facebook, 9 out of 10 chances we probably have at least 10 friends in common, pretty much. Because I lived everywhere. You should call Sam while live. I can't while I'm on my phone. Message Sam Pete and see if he's okay. Tell him that I feel bad. Hey to the 29 that's in the live stream, welcome. Yeah, tell him I feel bad and I didn't mean to upset him if I did. I really didn't think he was going to get off. My car's getting wet on the inside. I didn't think we were supposed to get any weather tonight. It's not doing nothing now. It like started for a little bit and then it stopped. Hey, welcome in, guys. We're having a little chat before I head for home. So I will stream to a certain point again and then turn it off. Maybe send Sam a message after your stream. Yeah, he'll probably be in bed or something, but I will. I know. And I wish this would happen for everybody. That's why I push people so much to do it, right? I would really love for Kevin's stream to blow up tonight. I don't know why I do so well and somebody else that has a better channel than me. You know what I mean? And when you scroll through the live streams, there's not a lot that's really busy. There are some that, mind you, have a couple hundred. But there's not a whole lot of lives. I literally scrolled through almost all the lives the other night. I was just flick. And there wasn't a lot. Thank you, Pete. Because he'll probably be in bed by the time I get off. May not be tonight, but we'll build. No doubt. Yeah. It's just funny how my first one was almost 8,000 views. Well, 7,500, almost 7,500, I think. It's just, I want that to happen for everybody. I don't give a rat's about mine very much anymore. I want to see everybody else succeed with theirs. I always am encouraging to help other people more so than myself. A lot of people should know that already. But yeah, I want to see everybody else do well. Like 40. Like, thank you guys very much for joining on. Oh, and it's just dropped right quick. It's almost like it's YouTube shorts from videos lives have pretty random views. Yeah, they do, but it's up and down 10, 40, 10, 50, 10. Yeah. It's so weird. And out of everybody, out of all of our group that all talk, I think mine's the only one that does this so bad. Like, is there something connected to mine that's making this happen? Like, I don't know. Because it seems like when everybody else goes live, they don't get wonky numbers like me. That's why I'm milking it all day, every day right now. So if anybody else subscribed in the background, thank you very much. Most of the time, the views just of people. Yeah, no, I definitely understand that. 110% Canadian. I've been on YouTube for quite a few years now, and my friend that's in the chat right now talking, he runs and manages a bunch of channels. So we've just been testing this out. Because out of all of us that have been doing live streams like this since it's become available, and since now it posts up on the shorts part of the feed, mine is pretty much the only one that gets wonky like this. Not wonky, it's really good, and I'm really appreciative that my stuff is getting out there more. But I want everybody to experience the same thing. Because there's some people that I know that do vertical streams like this that only get like a handful of views. So it makes no sense. So if people are scrolling and flipping, you think everybody would get views like this then. That's what I'm not understanding about it. Is that why does it happen to me and not to anybody else? Because I think the only person that gained a lot of views from doing these is Tiffany from New Brunswick. I think that's the only one that she got a couple hundred views from this first stream that she did. Her first or her second, one or the other. Everybody else is not as high. I want everybody to get this, you know? So thank you to everybody that is in the background. Welcome in. To anybody that is new and does not know me, my name is Corrine. I am from Nova Scotia, Canada, and I'm a small business owner here and also a content creator. So there's all different kinds of stuff on my channel between vlogs, reviews, my small business, and so much more. And I do live streams pretty much every morning. So if you've subscribed already, thank you very much. And if you have not, please feel free to subscribe if you like the content that's on my channel. There's a lot of things to try. Thumbnails, no thumbnails, tags, no tags. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't do anything on mine. Anything. The ones that I put less effort in is the ones that I'm gaining most of the views. I don't tag nothing. Hey, Nelly. Like, and when I do my vertical streams, nothing. And I only put the thumbnails on the ones today. They are favoriting people from the Maritimes. Yay me. I'm doing nothing, Nelly. Just chilling out. Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, it would be good for me and Tiff because technically, yeah, both the Maritimes, recommendations and algorithms with shorts for streams. If you do not hook in, yeah, but I don't know. That don't seem right to me because sometimes my streams can be pretty freaking boring. And I still get the views, sweetheart. So I don't think that's a major thing in there either. Sometimes I just talk about YouTube. Sometimes I'm just doing work on my computer. Like it's just so, it's just so random. Yeah, Nelly, pretty much. You've noticed that. Oh God, pretty much the whole darn day, my dear. Because I woke up at the ass crack of dawn. Literally started streaming at 6:30 today. I was off long enough to have a sleep and go to the store to fill my 18-liter water jug for my water cooler. And I actually just took everybody on a little grocery haul too. Okay, let me turn off my car now. It's charged enough. She didn't share us her sleeping. Yeah, no. No one's gonna watch me sleep. Because I'd probably talk in my sleep and I'd probably snore in my sleep. And I could probably say all kinds of weird stuff in my sleep. And God knows where, if the dog's crawling on my head or up my arse, or, you know. As soon as I lay down, it's funny, the dog will pace and pace and pace the floor. But as soon as I lay down, she's right beside me and she's out. Yeah. Imagine that, Katina. You're too funny. There are some big streamers where they make money while sleeping. Yeah, and I think that's utterly freaking silly. I've seen some sleep streams, and my ass will not be sleeping and on cam. That's good to hear. Snoring, breathing, farts, etc. Cannot wait to get out of this place. Me too, so I can go home. No. Yeah, Cassie, you had a long day, so hopefully it'll be done soon. You see me soon. People probably walk by my car and think I'm losing my mind. But I don't care. I am losing my mind. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I literally watched that guy stare at you when you were fronting all the products there on the end of the aisle. Like, that was a little bit excessive. Please go do a. You must be crazy. It sucks when you work in an environment where you don't feel appreciated. You always feel somebody over. Like, literally, she was on her break and they were walking around her, making sure she wasn't on her break too long. Like, I literally seen it with my own two eyes, you know, like, I'd be telling them to all go F themselves and bye, Felicia. See, that's one thing with me. I never put up with any shit wherever I worked. So that's probably why sometimes people didn't like me. And that's why I'm happy that I'm my own boss. One stream I watch quite a bit from the Bedford area that's on Twitch is James. See, I don't. James and Michelle, I would recommend. See, I don't go on Twitch. That's one platform I really never. I had downloaded it once, but I didn't take my time to actually learn it and to do anything on it. I'd like to know what I do in my sleep, honestly. You want it? Okay, Nelly, you need to go back probably about 10 videos on my channel. There's a short video that's around like 2 minutes. You need to go and watch that and see what I do in my sleep. If I recorded myself while I slept, I literally walk and do things in my sleep and I don't remember. So if you look through my thumbnails and see a small stick of butter on a meat tray in my freezer, go watch that video if you want a good laugh. So did you see what I do in my sleep? I like to play around with Miracle Whip and butter. And what else did I do? That's it, I think, that I can remember. But I thought that video would have gave me a lot of views, to be honest, because I put on the thumbnail I have an issue. I know I have lots of issues, but you know. All right, 110% Canadian. Thank you very much for popping on. Happy to see someone local that's on my stream. Which one of the videos? If you look at my thumbnails and it says I have an issue. It's in yellow text on my thumbnail. I have an issue. Go away. So do you have a problem to share your sleep. Yeah, I'm not sharing my sleep. No, thank you. I'm not no crazy fool. Ain't nobody watching me to get a laugh. Because I wouldn't know what I do in my sleep. I don't like them streams to watch people sleep and stuff like that. I just think it's kind of, I don't know, useless. Why is there a cart pretty much attached in front of someone's car? I don't know. Don't know me. Okay, no one watch you, just you can off camera. Use only sounds. You know? No. Not gonna happen. Not a chance. There be no sounds, there be no seeing, there be no viewing. No, 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 no. Not a chance. Yeah, that would, no. Mark told me I should record myself while I sleep because I was doing weird shit in my sleep. But, you know. God knows, because I don't fart during the day, so I must have farted an awful lot of time at nighttime. I don't know. Must be something. I must fart me a-hole right out. Oh yeah. I can stink my own self out when I sleep. Blech. But that's one thing I have to say, honestly, like what a weird topic. I really don't fart much in my during the day at all. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not, but I don't know. What a weird topic we're talking about now. Oh, VS. God knows what we'll be talking about on here, to be honest. But I can't stop thinking about Sam now. This is driving me bonkers. Like, I'm not a heartless person. But I just don't like that in the chat. And he's known this from many times before. And then I feel like I said something out of place. Just bothers me. You fart in the morning. Oh God, imagine there's probably people that actually film shit like that. That is not me. Not me. I'm sitting here like, no, don't go there. You mean with what Nelly said? Is that what you mean, VS? No, my topic? Oh. I am joking, don't worry. You're not like some ladies. Oh, I don't know about all that, I'll be completely honest. Because I'm no flippin' angel. I'll be completely honest. I can say and do just about anything. I'm a little bit loose. A little bit loose. But that just makes my great personality, you know? Nothing wrong with joking like that. Just makes it a little bit interesting. Oh, someone got the music going. Oh, a few more minutes, guys. 6 more minutes. Behold you, girl, caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. Kevin Little, I love Kevin Little. I can still hear the guy's music. If I could put on my music and not get copyright, oh my god, you guys would go deaf. What? Corinne's doing things. Oh, thank you, Pete. And there's my video, Nelly, that I was doing things in my sleep. Oh, playing around with Miracle Whip and butter. And I don't remember a damn thing. And I stressed all that day about that piece of butter. Until I really thought I cut off a chunk of butter and ate it. Oh, just thinking about that, I want to hurl. Until I found it stuck in my deep freezer on a dirty ass meat tray. Well, actually, it was a clean meat tray, but it was a used one. But, like, come on, what am I doing in my sleep? Am I really cutting the butter to think I'm going to eat it or what? Ugh. I don't even think I could eat that even if someone paid me. Oh my god, that would make my stomach flip upside down and backwards. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I'm happy I found the darn stick of butter. Thinking I done didn't lose my mind. I eat butter by this. Ugh. That's nice. You asked for it. You got it. Oh god. Nasty. Yeah. Oh, come on, Cassie. I do that so much, and it's funny. Cassie's little boy, he gets a kick out every time I do that. Every time I go, ugh, like that, he laughs so hard. And he'll try to do it himself, and it's so stinking cute. Corinne, I'm going to court. Count how many times you fake gagging a day. Just like grief for baking. Oh, today it's been over 10 times. Oh, God. You guys are too funny. Start counting tomorrow on my stream. How many times I go, ugh. When Cassie gets... see, I don't know if Cassie's listening right now. If you're listening, Cassie, let me know. I want to try to... if she's not listening, I'll say it when she gets in the car. I'm going to ask her a question. I just don't want to say it right now. Is people just coming in grocery shopping? It's literally 3 minutes to 10. Like, the store's closed. Oh, probably. She can't punch out until 10 o'clock on the dot. I hope you're not grocery shopping. I hope you're a worker. Oh, I think she is. There's 8 people in here. Hopefully I get another spike there when I start driving, so people don't have to look at my gorgeous face no more. Oh, God. Man, between my gagging and my yawning, VS, both of you guys should count. Because that's 2 things I do a lot. Oh, God. Oh, it's 1 minute to 10. Let me start my car so I can get out of here as soon as she gets here. No, you said the word, and now I leave it to me. And then yeah, I gotta do it. Ugh. God, I never had much of a sleep this afternoon because I only laid down when I stopped streaming. Like I literally went right to lay down, and I stayed awake for quite a while because my phone never stops. When I say I'm going to lay down, even if I tell people, my phone don't stop. But and then I got up at 4:30, and then Mark got home at the exact same time, and then I took off and went and got water. Oh shoot! I gotta have to go back out tomorrow. Shit! I need I forgot Mark's hot sauce. Oh, leave it to me. Why didn't I? Normally, I literally text Mark a grocery list, so that way I know what I'm going for and I don't forget anything. And I literally didn't do it this time. Come on, Cassie, where are you? And I really forgot his hot sauce. Shit. I need to find another mild hot sauce with no sugar because Mark don't eat much carbs in the run of a day. But it is higher in carbs, the hot sauce that Mark uses. But it needs to be mild because he can't really do heat. But he did make a concoction up of mustard, ketchup, and this sweetener that we use. So kind of like a sweet and sour sauce kind of thing. And he made it up last night and he absolutely freaking loves it. So he may end up having to do that again. But I'll probably go out tomorrow anyway. Yeah. I hope Cassie tells us all about it. I'm sure she will. They actually gave her a list. They left her a note. Even though she's seen her boss before she left, he actually didn't have enough balls to say anything to her face and left her a note. It's just stupid. The reason why they're saying things, I honestly think that there's someone saying stuff that's not true. I think that's the issue right now. Because they never even trained her to work, guys. Like, gave her no training at all. Like, her first few days there, she was stressed out because no one showed her what to do. And she only started this job just before Christmas. So I don't know. She should be out in a second. But yeah, and then they had someone work with her tonight to watch her. Ew, there's 19 in the background, guys. Hold on, I'm going to be driving soon, so there'll be more to see besides me. I'm just waiting for my friend to get off of work. Normally she's right out, but she's a few minutes longer today. This is really weird. What the heck? Don't know where she is. Thanks to the 28 in the background, I'm going to be starting to drive here in just a moment. Just a moment. So hang out in the background and subscribe if you'd like. Excuse me. Come on. Everything's dark. Like, okay. She's talking to somebody right now, so hopefully she's having a good talk. Because it's not right whatsoever for what she has to fucking deal with. So she's... Can you guys see? No. She's coming now. Who was that, a boss?
No, just someone I was telling how it was.
Oh.
About dealing with shit.
There's 35 in the chat. Katina and them are
nice.
wanting to know how your day went.
Oh yeah, it fucking went. No, I just told her, I said, I'm not having people stir the pot and cause drama for no reason to get off on it when they've nothing better to do. I said, I come here and do my job. If they don't like it, they can leave.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't know who would have said anything. And I was just like, well, they had someone come in to work with me tonight to make sure. And I said, I wasn't allowed to punch out until exactly 10 o'clock. I had to make sure I did like everything right until 10 o'clock. But yet there's people in there fucking right now shopping. They've been shopping since 9:45. I haven't punched out yet.
Oh, lovely.
Kiss my ass. That's how I feel with this night.
That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know. I'd be telling people right where to go, to be honest.
Like how you seen fucking Claudette watch me on my break.
Yeah.
Yep. I just kept like
So
circle. Just
I
circling.
think that's your main issue is her.
Oh, it is.
But something gotta be done. You can't go to work and feel like that.
I told Matt that I'm gonna talk to Brendan tomorrow when I come in. I said I don't care.
Because what was Matt saying about your working?
Matt said it was absolutely fine because I said,
Yeah.
no, I said so because like he walked by me there and he was like,
well, he was like staring at you right funny, and I'm like,
know.
oh, I even
and then
see it.
So when he was back and receiving, I went to him and I was just like, so what's the report for Brendan tomorrow morning? And he said, I don't get what the issue is. He's like, I've been here all night with you, he said, and you've been doing all your jobs. He said everything is done and looks great. He was like, so I don't know what's going on. And he was like, as far as your break, he's like, you showed me your 15-minute timer. And he's like, and I was watching the time too. And he said, you were literally 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. And I said, I'm always like that. And I said, don't believe me. I said, go back on the cameras from when I started working here.
Yeah.
And I said, so you can mention something to Brandon tomorrow morning. I said, but I'll be talking to him when I come in later. I said, because I can't work in a place where I'm on eggshells and have people watching me and telling me I'm not doing my damn job when I am.
Yeah. I wonder if after you leave, they fuck up your shit.
Like the night people.
Yeah, or her.
Yeah, to fucking sabotage me.
Yeah.
To make it look, or like to break eggs. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. I went and bought eggs tonight, and everything looked fine there.
Were they cracked?
No.
Was there any cracked eggs?
That's just fucking silly. Customers can crack eggs. You know, once you fix them and you can walk by them, you're not going to open everything all the time.
That's horrible. Yeah, it is horrible. Like, the fact that they literally told me that, like, I don't do my job.
Yeah.
And I went to go to the bathroom because, like, I didn't pee, like, my whole shift until, like, 20 minutes ago. And Mark, one of the MODs, he's, like, a new guy or whatever, he was literally gawking at me and watching me from the front. Because, like, if you look at, like, where the office is, it, like, shoots, like, right down, like, the women's bathroom door. And, like, literally watched me go in, watched me come back out.
That's... whoa, that wouldn't be a place for me.
If there's a bad seed there, it never gets married. Yeah, and cunt's a bad seed. Naming content is cunt.
Cunt. Oh, God.
Well, no, it's just, it doesn't make it a very enjoyable place to work when I have to feel like I'm watched 24/7. Well, you see me, everyone in your life seen I was being watched.
But, yeah, like, well, I never turned it at him at the time. It was kind of me caught it out of my eye, but yeah.
You were telling them all that he was watching me.
Yeah, like, he literally stopped and watched you flip things on the fucking shelf. Like, are you kidding me? Do you really need to watch someone turn things around to show the label? Yeah. To face the end of a shelf. Like, come on.
Doing it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, come on.
Yeah, and then at exactly 10 o'clock, he watched me do, like, my last sweep log, like, writing the time in and signing my name. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to punch out now. It's like 10:01. I'm going to punch out now. Go up to my locker. Bye.
Am I allowed, sir?
Sounds like extreme micro. Yeah. But the problem is, a lot of the MODs they have there in the evening, they're not even managers who are there during the day. It's just on-call people. And they literally have that manager on duty thing go to their friggin' head. Yeah. It makes their head blow up 10 times as big as the building.
Yep.
Like
they look for things to nitpick to make it look like they're doing their job right and nobody else is doing it right.
And mighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Piss off.
No, I would go up and above, and like Mark said, I would go to HR. You're friggin' right, I would.
Well, like, it's just ridiculous. Like, if I have the person who came in to watch me tonight tell me he doesn't even know why he came in to watch me.
Yeah.
To watch me do my job, to make sure I'm doing it right when he said I'm doing it just fine.
Yeah.
He was, like, mind-boggling of why he had to come in.
Like, that was so stupid.
Like, can you get a different shift that the lady isn't on? I can get a different shift, but it's hard because Claudette, she works every single day, but then on Tuesdays and Fridays, she's manager on duty.
Oh.
Yeah. So I literally only see her 2 nights a week.
But it's hell.
But it's hell when she's there. And it's even more worse now when everyone, like all the managers in the daytime and like the evening time and all the coworkers I have all think I don't do my job when I do. Yeah. Like I have that label now because they all stare at me. They're all watching me all the time.
And even if they're not really watching, you feel like everyone's... Yeah. You know, because you feel like you're walking on eggshells, like you...
And I shouldn't have to.
No. Like Mark said, that's not right. Mark's a manager. He's high up in his job. So he knows right from wrong, and they shouldn't do that. Like Mark said, instead of writing a note, your boss should have said something to you instead of leaving you a friggin' note. When he seen you literally face to face.
Oh, yeah. So when I first got there at 5 o'clock, I went out back, like where like our desk is, like where like the phone is, and like all of our clipboards. And we were all standing there for like 5 minutes, and no one said a word to me. And then when he left, I saw the note, and then Matt was like, yeah, this is what's going on. Because I was like, why are you here? And he was like, oh, well, I was told to come in. Yeah, told to come in to work that shift. Yeah.
No, you definitely got to go above and above.
Would I call, like, the HR of, like, my store, or would I call, like...
Yeah, you'd call your HR department.
Yeah. Or do you think I should talk to Brendan first?
Well, I would talk to Brendan to find out what's going on.
Like
because that's not right.
Like I want to know who went to him and told him that I was taking long breaks. I want to know who went to him and said that I wasn't doing this and wasn't doing this. And as far as bringing up the shopping thing,
that happened once and you didn't do it no more.
And I was told I could do it.
Yeah.
And obviously, if I knew differently, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
But when I went and asked the customer service manager if I could grab a couple of things while I was still working, and then pay for it at 10 o'clock, is it okay? She goes, yes, absolutely. So I'm like, okay, well then that means I can do it. Yeah. And then so I do it, and then I get torn a strip.
A week later.
And I haven't done it since. And it was brought up again today.
That's so stupid.
Like so.
There's someone saying stuff. They need to go look at the cameras. Yeah.
Like, I have like 7 different timers like set on my phone, like in my timer app. And I showed Matt tonight. I said, look at this one for my work. It says 15 minutes. That's my break one. I have it automatically set for 15 minutes. I click it when I sit down, and when it goes off, I go back to work. Like, he goes, yeah. He goes, yeah. He said, that was the time. He said, yeah, you were only on for 15 minutes. I said, yeah. Thank you. Come again.
So I'm going to keep my stream going. So when we get up to where we normally get, just hit that.
Oh, to face the desk.
Yeah.
Like, just annoying because like I do like working there, but I can't work in a place when I feel like that.
Yeah. Thanks to the 61 that's in the background. Welcome, guys.
You like hear me rant about my friggin' job.
I do a lot of different things on my channel. Small business, to hauls, to vlogs, to reviews, to...
This is the most I've talked on one of your lives.
Dash cam, to everything.
I'm all riled up.
Actually, let me flip it now. You can look at it. Oh, you can't even see us very well. Here, you can look at me. And then you can just hear Cassie
rant about my job. Assholes that I work with.
I'm going to end when I pull in my driveway, but wow, we got 71 in here. Wow. Thanks, guys, very much for hanging in the background. I really do appreciate any time anybody spends in here, and it went down to 50 that quick. Is my face that ugly, people? Jeez. No, I'm just joking. But thank you guys very much for being in here. But please feel free to subscribe. Dylan never got none. Do you want to get some?
I mean, I should because we don't have any.
Okay.
There wasn't much there, and I don't think you got one. Stuff to run home, so I should bother running out before it's too late. It's open until 12 here.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing about this place.
We had a stove.
Yeah, we had a stove.
We had a stove. What's up, guys? You can see me right nice up close and personal now. Oh, I got friggin' heartburn. I'm going home and take Tums. I couldn't find the Tums the last few days, but I know where they're at now when I go home. And literally, they were right in front of me on the coffee table. They weren't put back where they were, and it was probably my fault. But... So guys, just to let everybody know, I will be live again tomorrow morning. Working on something I don't know. I'm going to try to have things all geared up so I know exactly what I'm making before I start on a live stream. So I can make things. Yep. But it sucks, man, that she has to go through that. Oh, she's coming out now. She got 2 jugs of milk. You got 2 jugs of milk.
Well, I didn't have the big one of the homogenized, so these ones were the same price for 2.
Oh?
As the big one?
Yeah.
Because the big 4-liter jug is $8.50, so for 2 of these, it's the same price.
Oh, okay.
So
$8.50, that's a difference.
And you know what? There, it's $8.50, and the Needs is like a sister of Sobeys.
Yeah.
And at Sobeys, a 4-liter jug is $6.89.
Yeah.
And at my store, 4-liter jug is $6.89. But there, it's $8.50.
Yeah.
Because it's a small store, right?
Yeah. It's the convenience of it. They have to mark everything up.
Yeah. But I mean, oh well, they make their money.
Who's that saying, hey, honey?
Honey, what you need to...
What you want, honey? Why not? It's not rude. It's a funny video.
What you need today?
Oh, God. Welcome to everybody coming in. I can't read the chat at the second because I'm driving.
I got milk in my chest. So I mean,
yeah. Cassie got milk in her chest.
No, not actually.
No, she ain't got no milk in her chest.
Even when I was pregnant with John and afterwards, I didn't have any milk either.
Oh?
My doctor and the nurses were so shocked. I never had any milk.
Oh?
At all. Nothing.
But you didn't want to breastfeed anyway.
Nope. So it was probably the good Lord having my back for that moment. Nope. Nothing. And I didn't have any soreness or anything. I had nothing. Thank you, Lord, baby Jesus. Because I didn't want to do it anyway.
You didn't need your boobs get any bigger.
Oh, they did.
Oh, they did?
Oh, yes. Holy. Yeah, they did. Sirree. John ruined my boobs. They're like pancakes. Throw them over my shoulder. Tie them in a knot and a bow.
Oh, God. Tie them in a knot and a bow.
I didn't nip tuck.
I can't believe he was going to give me all them scrapers last night. Like, really?
Oh,
that's
and
why
he texted me earlier and he says, I made lots of cabbage soup in case your friend wants a big bowl of soup. And I'm like, she don't want any of your nasty ass fucking soup.
God love him.
Yeah, someone has to.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. See you. What's going on? Dark. It sure is dark. Pull over. No, I can't. Dark all around. I can see you. Nice. I'm on my way home. Feels like I got a rock in my freaking tire. It's going to be dark for a second until I pull in my driveway, and then you might be able to see me, but really you're not missing much, so you're okay. You're okay. You're okay today. Now I'm almost home. You guys can see how close we live together. It literally takes me a second to get home. I can literally stand at the end of my driveway and see Cassie's place. And I'm home. Hope you have a great rest of your night, girly. You too, sweetheart. I'm gonna go ahead and end. It's nice to have a good friend so close. Yes. No, it definitely is. And to be honest, we did talk quite a bit for a while, then we drifted apart for a minute, but it's nice to have her back in my life for sure. Things have been really nice. We've developed a really close friendship over this last little bit. So, thank you guys very much for watching. Love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow morning at my normal time. Bye!